Run! Run! Okay. Should be good enough. Should be good enough. We're going to switch to doing the more useful things than just the fighting. Which is the oil. So the reason we were fighting here is because we have more oil now. Previously I only had one oil well. One, two, three, 4, 5. This is not connected, so it's not. Because this thing needs to be placed. And then this is working. Let me upgrade the red science, I guess. The red science is just using the old iron. So what I need to do here is need to make this iron go this way. This is the old smeltery that is like, I don't care about this anymore. Delete this. So instead I just connect the iron from my main smeltery from here. Make it go towards the red science. So instead of all these furnaces, red science and the conveyor belts, sure. That's the only thing that I'm automating. So this should just make the red science work faster. I cannot make the science go much faster. So mining productivity, I like having this thing. Let's finish that and then go towards the blue science and do the advanced oil processing, lubricant. I don't need physical projectile damage because we're just doing the flamethrowers mostly. I just need to make sure that I repair the walls as soon as they get killed. Electric motors, battery, robotics. Okay, this is the plan. I guess in this order. Red and green we are doing, and then I just need to set up at least a little bit of the blue. Let's see how much do we need actually here. 400 extra will be needed, and then 500, 700, 1000. So 1400 blue science is what I need to get the robots. And then it will probably require a lot of steel. 45 steel to build one roboport, which is like 450 iron. Actually, even more. Hold on. If we calculate 450 plus 45 gears, which is also 4 iron. Yeah, like 600, 700 iron. I'll just make a couple of roboports. Just on the walls. The walls is the only thing that is going to be covered by the roboports, basically. Just so that I don't need to repair them myself. And then we will need more iron. This is not a very big thing. At the same time, I can also just build more walls, right? Just build 5 layers of walls. How am I doing on the power? Good. Okay, so let's see. I will need more oil refineries, chemical plants. So blue science is engines, red circuits, and sulfur. So red circuits is the biggest thing that we should be making. This is where the copper is going to start being used. Also, thinking about making a mall, at least a small one. Just take from here, I think. This is science. Sure. Let's take it from here, from my mall. Let's start with the assemblers. Assemblers first. Okay, we are going to start having the assemblers. The next thing is inserter, and then the long inserter nearby. A chest of chests, conveyor, splitter, underground. Okay, this is going to slowly be filling up. I don't need it to be working fast. I just need it to be filled eventually so that I don't need to craft things myself. The ammo is going to be filled, and then this is going to be filled, and we're going to have more iron coming this way. Yeah, mining productivity is coming. All of my labs are working. I think I can do more labs now. This one is the longest one to actually research, though. The other ones are going to be quick. So maybe I don't need the labs right now, actually. Set up the blue science. So I need, I kind of have the engines a little bit. Might need more. I'm not sure if I can afford more because I don't have a lot of iron is the thing. More oil refineries. Okay, more oil refining. Let's do that here. Now we're getting more oil. Petroleum, go this way. Let me move this one too, so that all of my refineries are in the same place. So I'm doing 5,000 and using 6,000. All right. So I'm refining it all. Okay. Plastic, which is coal. All right. Something that we're going to run out of very soon. Like, I need to switch. Maybe I do the solid fuel out of petroleum, actually, so that I because I'm really scared of running out. But the oil is going to continue, at least slowly, right? Let me do that. Let's make all of these. We'll be producing the solid fuel. 6 may be enough. And then we use this as our power. Which actually means, you know what? I'm just going to bring the power over here, because that's like going to be very easy. I just do a new power plant over here. I should probably also make sure that I have the solid fuel first, and then based on that do the plastic, because the power is important to not lose. I do have my circuitry researched. So now we have the new power, and I can bring more from the old power plant. Okay, so that was the long science, and now these are going to take a lot less time. Okay, so this coal is basically only going towards that chest, whatever I need the chest for. Any more bridges? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Okay. I can start working. This is the last science that is not blue, so I should start working on the red chips, basically. Other things we already have, like I said, we have a little bit of the engines here. Let me take them. The only thing is my steel is not automated. How about we automate this steel? Okay, I'll automate a little bit of steel over here. I will take only half of this, so I'll make sure this is the red science. I need to make it still work, right? A little bit of steel automation is going to be happening over here. Okay, good enough. There you go. The steel is automated finally. Coal seems to be running out soon. It is 100,000 and I have used over all the time 143,000. So it's about a half that I have used. So for that reason, I'm switching. I just switched my power to just use the solid fuel, and I'm going to switch my furnaces to use the solid fuel too, so that the coal is going to be used only for the plastic, basically. Okay, I need to do this, that. I have the buffer here, and I'm going to use the red wire here to connect these things together, right? And then connect it, pump that. Okay. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I have enough solid fuel. Otherwise, I should not be using my petroleum. So enabled condition is if I have more than... This is more than 10,000. Right? Okay, so it's going to be disabled for now. But once these chests are filled, we will be good to go. I need more chemical plants. I'm going to start doing the plastic. Alright, let me see. Let's do 6 red chips here. For that, I need 1 green chip. For 1 green chip, I need 8 copper cable, which is 4 crafters of this. And then additionally to this, I will also need 8 copper cable, which is the same amount. So like 4 more of these is going to go towards the red chips, which means that I just need 8. This is my copper. It's going to be used here. Okay. Then we have green chips and plastic. This stuff is going to be on. I think I need to switch the belts though. I will need iron. Let's take the iron from here. This is so small amount of iron. We make it go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is red chips. I did it wrong. Hold on. I did it wrong again. This needs to be on that side. So the only thing that's missing now is the plastic. We have a tiny little bit, and I don't think we can afford more for now, of the red chips. We have the sulfur and we have the engine units. Engine units are going to be taken. Engine units come down this way. I don't need this many anymore. I cannot even afford it anymore. Okay, so this is engine units. This is red chips. And I also need sulfur. I already have the sulfur here, so that I can take this sulfur out. Sulfur, engine units, red chips. And we have our blue signs. Amazing. Okay, and then I just do the long inserters so that I can insert the signs into the labs. Let's see how much do we have right now. We have 1.9 thousand stored. Okay, fine. Let's enable the plastic if we have more than 1,000. So the plastic is going to start coming. Oh wait, the plastic is also not coming because we are just using all of the petroleum. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's disable this. Let's completely disable this. Can I make my wire like this one be connected over here? And I will say that I should enable it if I have less than 1,000, you know? So yeah, I was using all of my petroleum on the solid fuel, which I should not. Okay, advanced oil processing is the next thing, which is going to improve this situation over here by a lot. But for that, I need the blue signs to start going. The amount of stone left is 11,000. Okay. The stone that we can get is over here. The evolution is at 60%. But I need that stone, I think, right? For the walls and the military signs that I will have to be doing soon. I hope I can get the bots in time. Some of the electric mining rails are not working anymore. Over here in the starting we have 55,000 iron. This thing is going to save me, but it is so far away. And I'm not even sure how I'm going to be doing on copper. Okay, plastic I think is going to start flowing soon. What if I do productivity modules on my ore patches? This seems like not a very expensive thing to do. Productivity module is going to require the advanced circuits is the only thing. Should I do this before or after the advanced oil processing? Let's do the research while I'm just waiting so that I'm not wasting time. I think it might be a good idea to do the productivity module on the miners so that I run out of ore slower. Plastic is flowing. The red chips are going to start flowing, which means that the blue science is going to start working. That's the last thing that I need. I'll let the blue science pile up. I feel like I'm wasting my time, but at the same time, I cannot do more things because I cannot use more iron or anything else. One thing that I can do, I guess, is connect the solid fuel to the furnaces. So this is the line of coal that I need to be coal, but the solid fuel, let's see, this is the coal line. All the other things are going to be the solid fuel. So let me say that the solid fuel is coming this way, right? For now, I'm just going to make it like that, right? And these are all going towards the furnaces, I'm pretty sure. So this is going to be the line for the solid fuel. Do it like this. Output priority to the left, because the power is the priority. So this is going to run out, which means that this is going to start producing this again, and petroleum is not going to go to the plastic, it's going to go towards the solid fuel instead. I think advanced oil is priority because, like, right now I see a little bit of a problem in my oil. I can put more of the oil refineries here, right? But yeah, I'm using 60,000 and producing 53,000. So like, I will run out of oil anyway. Maybe productivity modules on the oil is good, but it's going to be better once I have the advanced oil refineries anyway. Which one is better on the oil? Productivity is 5%, 4% productivity, but minus 5% speed, which is actually slower, right? If I want to get the oil faster, then I need speed modules instead of productivity. I'm not sure. While getting here, maybe get this oil too. This which is also like a question. How do I get through here? This was a challenge. I need some other weapon, right? To clear more biters. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have the military science anyway. Maybe that's what I do, by the way. I do the military science automation while I'm waiting. I don't need a lot. I need a little bit. So I have steel here. The piercing round magazine. Let's see. Just do a little bit of these things. Okay. This is going to be very slow. Grenades and then the walls. Solid fuel is here now, by the way. So I can just replace this. And I'm going to use my solid fuel for powering the furnaces now. These sounds are so scary. Hold on. Some of the turrets are being destroyed. In the bottom there. Okay. That is bad. This is very bad. They take so many bullets. Okay. This is bad. But it's okay. I can just do 4 thick wall. Canters for healing the biter there. I just need to make sure that they don't come through my walls. That's the most important thing. So my bots, basically. That's why I'm rushing the bots. We have military science. Okay, the plastic stopped working, by the way, because we don't have enough of that. This is going to take a while to fill up that belt, though. Advanced oil processing. Alright. Oil crack recycling, I guess, is the other thing that we need to be doing, right? I don't have enough oil. Okay. Yeah, now I don't have enough oil because I'm... Hold on. Because I used all of my oil finally. Is the speed of using oil the same in this recipe? 100 per 5 seconds? Yeah. The usage is the same. So like I am disabling the oil because I'm using oil to do my flamethrowers. I think I might also need to reconnect and use the light oil or something. Okay then. This is going to be it for today. Tomorrow, hopefully get the bots and start working toward the new iron. The new iron is the most important thing after the stone, I guess. But that's it for me for today.